I want to remind you today of something very important. Your dream is alive. It might be buried under doubts, fears, or the distractions of daily life. But trust me, it is still alive, waiting for you to acknowledge it and bring it to the surface. Too often, we dismiss our dreams because they seem too big, too impossible, or too far out of our reach. But let me tell you, your dream is as real as you are, and it is only waiting for your belief to ignite it. The first step in realizing that your dream is alive is belief. You must believe in its potential. Believe in the possibility that it can come to fruition. The world around you may try to tell you that your dream isn't practical, that you need to be realistic, but you must push past that noise. Your dream is yours for a reason, and the potential within it is far greater than any obstacle you may face. Belief alone isn't enough. Your dream requires patience. The road to bringing your dream to life won't always be smooth. There will be bumps, detours, and sometimes you may feel as though you are not moving forward at all. But in those moments, it is crucial to remember that your dream is still alive, and progress is being made, even if it's not immediately visible. Patience is not about waiting passively. It's about trusting the process and knowing that every effort you make is one step closer to your goal. And then there's the inevitable part of the journey: setbacks. You may face failure, disappointment, or rejection, but let me remind you, these are not signs that your dream is dead. These are opportunities to learn and to grow. Each setback teaches you something new. It shows you where you need to improve, what you need to refine, and what is truly important in the pursuit of your dream. Do not allow setbacks to define you. Allow them to strengthen you. Your dream is alive, and it's being shaped by every experience you have along the way. Take action. Dreams don't materialize by simply thinking about them. They require effort, action, and a willingness to move toward them every single day. Start where you are, use what you have, and take that first step. It may seem small, but each action you take adds momentum to your journey. Your dream is waiting for you to show up and do the work. Take the next step and the next, and keep moving forward with purpose and commitment. Your belief in the potential of your dream is the foundation upon which everything else is built. It is the spark that lights the fire, the starting point that transforms an idea into something tangible, something real. Without belief, your dream remains a distant vision, forever trapped in the realm of possibilities, never materializing into something you can touch, feel, or live. But once you believe, once you decide that your dream is not only possible but within reach, the entire trajectory of your life changes. Belief in your dream is not about ignoring reality or living in a fantasy world. It's about acknowledging the challenges and difficulties you may face, but choosing to trust that with determination and effort, you can overcome them. It's about having the courage to stand tall in the face of doubt, whether it's the doubts of others or the doubts you have within yourself. You see, belief doesn't mean you have all the answers or that everything will be easy. It means you are willing to take that first step, even when the path isn't clear, because you know deep down that your dream has a purpose and you have the power to fulfill it. When you believe in your dream, you align yourself with a force that is far stronger than any challenge that might come your way. The belief you have in your vision propels you forward. It's like the energy that propels a rocket out of the atmosphere. It is the energy that pushes you to act, to keep moving even when things get tough. It's belief that gives you the stamina to continue when everyone around you tells you to quit. It's belief that tells you that even though the road may be long, the destination is worth it. But belief is not something that comes easily. It's not something that is just granted to you. You have to nurture it, build it, and protect it from the negativity that can sometimes surround you. One of the hardest things to do is to believe in your dream when no one else does. The world has a way of discouraging us, of planting seeds of doubt, and making us question if our dreams are realistic or worthy of pursuit. Sometimes, the people closest to us may even doubt our dreams, not out of malice, but because they fear we might be setting ourselves up for failure. This external doubt can become overwhelming if we let it. But the most important thing you can do when facing this kind of doubt is to protect your belief. Guard your dream, and understand that your belief is yours alone. Others may not see what you see, and that's okay. Your belief is the key to your perseverance and success. Belief is a daily practice. It's not just a one-time decision you make and forget about. Every day, you have to reaffirm your belief in your dream, even when things don't go as planned. It's easy to believe when things are going well, when everything seems to fall into place. But what about when the setbacks come? What about when everything feels like it's falling apart? It is in those moments that belief truly matters. It's in those moments that you have to dig deep and remind yourself that your dream is still alive, still worth pursuing. Belief is a muscle that needs to be exercised regularly. Every time you face a challenge, every time you fail and get back up, your belief in your dream grows stronger. Believing in the potential of your dream also means trusting the process. Sometimes, the outcome may not come as quickly as we expect, and that can be frustrating. You might feel like you're not seeing results fast enough, or that you're stuck in one place, going around in circles. But the reality is, progress is often slow, and it's easy to get disheartened when you don't see immediate results. But that's where belief comes in. It's the belief that even when you don't see the changes you want to see right away, the work you're putting in is still valuable. It's the belief that every small step, every action you take, is adding up to something much bigger than you can see in the moment. The beauty of belief is that it creates momentum. The more you believe in the potential of your dream, the more motivated you become to take action. And the more action you take, the more you believe in yourself. It's a beautiful, self-reinforcing cycle. Once you believe in the potential of your dream, that belief drives you to put in the work, to take the necessary steps to move forward. And as you move forward, your belief grows because you see the results of your efforts, however small they may be at first. In conclusion, your belief in the potential of your dream is everything. It is the very energy that propels you forward, that sustains you during the tough times, and that keeps your vision alive when everything else seems uncertain. Belief in your dream is not a one-time decision. It is a continuous practice, one that you must nurture, protect, and feed daily. When you believe in your dream, you are choosing to trust in your own potential, to take action despite the odds, and to keep going even when the journey feels long. So, whatever dream is stirring within you, trust in its potential and believe, because with belief, there is nothing that can stop you from making that dream a reality. Patience and persistence are two essential qualities that anyone who strives to achieve a dream must embrace. These qualities are often underestimated in a world that values instant results and immediate gratification. But true success, real fulfillment, and lasting transformation do not happen overnight. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of your vision and think that the road ahead will be smooth and quick. However, the truth is that the path to fulfilling your dreams is rarely a straight line. It is filled with twists, turns, challenges, and delays. The key to overcoming these hurdles and staying on course is patience and persistence. Patience is not about sitting idly by and waiting for things to happen. It's about trusting the process and knowing that every effort you make, no matter how small, is taking you one step closer to your dream. It's understanding that progress is often slow and sometimes invisible, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. Think of a seed planted in the ground. It doesn't sprout immediately, but it is growing beneath the surface. It requires time, nurturing, and the right conditions to break through the soil and flourish. In the same way, your dream requires time and the right environment to take root and eventually grow into something magnificent. When you are patient, you give yourself the space to learn, adapt, and improve. If everything happened too quickly, you would miss the opportunity to build the resilience, skills, and wisdom that are crucial for success. The slow process allows you to reflect on your journey, learn from your mistakes, and refine your approach. It's easy to rush forward in excitement, but true growth happens when you take the time to understand the process, to allow things to unfold at their own pace. Patience teaches you to trust in the timing of your dream, even when things don't happen as fast as you want them to. Persistence, on the other hand, is the strength that pushes you forward when things get difficult. It is the ability to keep moving toward your goal, even when the obstacles seem insurmountable. Persistence is what keeps you going when you feel like giving up, when you face setbacks, or when others question your ability to succeed. It is the determination to keep working, even when the odds are against you. Without persistence, your dream can easily fade away, swallowed up by the many distractions and challenges that life throws at you. To be persistent is to refuse to let failure define you. It is to understand that setbacks and difficulties are simply a part of the journey, not a reason to quit. Every successful person has faced obstacles, some bigger than others, but what sets them apart is their ability to keep going. They don't let one failure, or even a series of failures, stop them from pursuing their dream. They keep showing up, doing the work, and believing that success is still within their reach. Persistence is the belief that no matter how many times you fall, you will always rise again and continue moving toward your goal. Persistence also teaches you to stay focused on your vision. The journey to your dream is often full of distractions, other people's opinions, self-doubt, fear of failure, or the temptation to quit when things get tough. But persistence means staying true to your purpose, even when the path seems uncertain. It requires you to block out the noise and stay committed to what you know is right for you. It's about remembering why you started in the first place and using that as fuel to keep going, even when the road becomes difficult. While patience helps you manage the slow pace of progress, persistence ensures that you don't give up when things get tough. The two qualities work together in perfect harmony. Patience gives you the calm to keep moving steadily forward, and persistence provides the drive to keep going, even when the going gets rough. Together, they are a powerful combination that can help you overcome any obstacle, no matter how challenging it may seem. As you pursue your dream, you will face moments of doubt and frustration. There will be times when you question whether it's all worth it, when you feel like you're not making any progress, or when things just don't seem to be going your way. During those moments, it's essential to remember that patience and persistence will carry you through. You must stay patient with the process, trusting that every effort you make is part of the journey. At the same time, you must remain persistent, pushing through the challenges and setbacks with determination and grit. In the end, patience and persistence are the qualities that transform dreams into reality. They are the unwavering commitment to your vision, the understanding that success takes time and effort, and the refusal to give up when things get hard. No dream is too big to achieve if you have the patience to wait for it and the persistence to work for it. So, As you move forward on your journey, remember that the road may not always be easy, but with patience and persistence, you will get closer to your dream every single day. Your mindset is the lens through which you view the world, and it plays a critical role in how you approach your dreams. The way you think about yourself, your abilities, and the possibilities ahead of you will directly impact the actions you take and the results you achieve. A positive, growth-oriented mindset is the fuel that propels you toward your dreams. It allows you to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and it gives you the resilience to keep going when things get tough. If you want to realize your dreams, shifting your mindset is not just important, it's essential. The first step in cultivating a mindset that supports your dream is to believe in your own potential. Self-belief is the foundation upon which all success is built. If you don't believe that you are capable of achieving your dreams, it's unlikely that you will take the necessary steps to make them a reality. Too often we limit ourselves by doubting our own abilities. We let fear and insecurity prevent us from reaching for more, and we allow the opinions of others to define what we can or cannot do. But when you believe in your potential, you are giving yourself permission to go after what you want. You are saying that you are worthy of success and that your dreams are worth fighting for. Belief in your potential doesn't mean you think you're perfect or that you have all the answers. It means acknowledging your strengths and weaknesses and deciding that, no matter what, you are willing to keep growing, learning, and improving. It means recognizing that challenges will come, but they won't stop you. A person with a growth mindset views failures not as signs of inadequacy, but as opportunities to learn and grow. They understand that every setback is a lesson, and every failure is simply a stepping stone on the path to success. Another key aspect of mindset is the ability to stay positive, even in the face of adversity. It's easy to remain hopeful when everything is going well, when the progress is steady and the results are visible. But real strength comes when you can maintain a positive attitude during tough times. Life will inevitably present challenges, whether it's a personal setback, a professional obstacle, or an external circumstance beyond your control. The way you respond to these challenges is what defines your journey. A positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring the difficulties or pretending everything is fine when it's not. It means choosing to focus on solutions rather than problems, on what you can control instead of what you can't. It means reframing setbacks as opportunities for growth rather than viewing them as roadblocks that prevent you from moving forward. Having a growth-oriented mindset also means embracing change and uncertainty. So often, people resist change because it feels uncomfortable or unfamiliar. But growth and progress are only possible when you're willing to step outside of your comfort zone. The pursuit of your dreams will likely require you to make adjustments, take risks, and try new things. Without a mindset that is open to change, you will be stuck in the same place, unable to move forward. When you embrace change, you embrace the opportunities it brings for personal development and success. You open yourself up to new experiences and possibilities, which can lead to unexpected breakthroughs and growth. A powerful mindset also includes the ability to remain focused on the bigger picture. It's easy to get discouraged when things aren't happening as quickly as you hoped, or when you're facing unexpected challenges. In those moments, it's important to zoom out and remind yourself of why you started. Keep your vision in mind and remember that your dream is worth the effort. When you focus on your long-term goal, it becomes easier to persevere through the tough times. You understand that success is a journey, not a destination, and that every small action you take is moving you closer to your ultimate goal. Equally important is the practice of gratitude. A mindset rooted in gratitude is one that focuses on what you have rather than what you lack. When you're grateful for the progress you've made, no matter how small, you attract more opportunities to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your focus away from negativity and lack and redirects it toward abundance and possibility. It helps you appreciate the present moment, which in turn strengthens your ability to handle future challenges. When you practice gratitude, you begin to see the world through a lens of positivity, which can only propel you toward your dreams. In the end, your mindset is the determining factor in how far you'll go. It shapes your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your results. By believing in your potential, staying positive during adversity, embracing change, staying focused on your vision, and practicing gratitude, you lay the foundation for achieving your dreams. It's not enough to have a dream. You must cultivate the mindset that will carry you through the highs and lows of the journey. When you shift your mindset, you shift your entire reality, and you open the door to unlimited possibilities. So, as you move forward, remember that your mindset is your greatest asset. Nurture it, protect it, and make it work for you, because with the right mindset, your dream will not only be alive, it will thrive. Your dream will always be alive as long as you are willing to work for it, regardless of the challenges you face along the way. It's easy to let life's circumstances or setbacks cause you to doubt whether your dream is possible. There will be times when you feel like giving up, when the path seems too difficult, or when success feels out of reach. But it's important to remember that dreams are not just fleeting fantasies. They are living, breathing entities that require nurturing and action to stay alive. The key to keeping your dream alive is resilience, the ability to bounce back from failure, stay committed through difficult times, and remain focused on your vision despite what's happening around you. Resilience is often what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who give up too soon. It's the inner strength that pushes you forward when the going gets tough, reminding you that setbacks are not the end of the road, but rather part of the journey. Every person who has ever achieved something meaningful has faced obstacles. The difference is that resilient individuals don't let those obstacles define them. They use challenges as motivation to keep going, knowing that perseverance is the only way to turn their dreams into reality. Resilience is about bouncing back from adversity, learning from it, and coming out stronger on the other side. It's about understanding that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but an opportunity to grow, adapt, and improve.